Sit with me for a moment. Before the noise of the world. Before phones. Before politics. Before argument about tribe and religion. Close your eyes. And imagine this land before it was called Nigeria. No straight borders. No English names. No maps. Only earth, sky, wind, fire, and people. Long before anyone called this place Nigeria. Long before colonial papers and foreign tongues. People lived here. Not as Nigerians. Not as Hausa or Igbo or Yoruba. Just people. They listened to the land. They learned the seasons. They followed rivers like stories. And among them were the Nok people. The Nok lived more than 3,000 years ago. In what is now central Nigeria. Today's Kaduna, Plateau, part of Nasarawa. They woke before sunrise. They felt the soil with bare feet. They knew when rain was coming. By the smell of the air. Their lives were not written in books. Their history was lived. Imagine a Nok morning. Smoke rises slowly from cooking fires. Women grind grains with stone. Rhythm steady, almost musical. Children run barefoot, laughing. Elders sit quietly, watching the land. Like it is a living being. Men prepare tools not just for farming, but for something sacred. Iron. The Nok mastered iron working. When much of the world still feared fire. But to the Nok, fire was not evil. Fire was transformation. They believed, what survives fire becomes strong. Iron was born from fire. Just like wisdom is born from suffering. Blacksmiths were not ordinary men. They were spiritual figures. They prayed before hitting metal. They spoke to fire like a living force. They not believed the spirit lived in the body, especially the face. That is why they created terracotta figures. Faces with wide eyes, detailed hair, strong expressions. These were not idols. They were memories made solid. Each statue carried meaning, ancestors. Protection. Identity. Continuity. They believed death was not the end, but a crossing. The Nok did not live as isolated individuals. They lived as community. No one survived alone. No one ate alone. If one family suffered, all felt it. If one child cried, many listened. Unity was not a slogan. It was survival. And then, something happened. Slowly. Quietly. The Nok people faded. Not in one dramatic moment. But through time. Climate changed. Land shifted. People moved. Some Nok merged into other groups. Some traditions were absorbed. Some stories were lost. Their name disappeared. But not their impact. History does not remember the gentle. History remembers conquerors. Kings. Empires. The Nok had no written language. No monuments carved in stone. So the world forgot them. But the earth did not. Thousands of years later, people digging the land found something strange. Broken clay faces. Statues buried beneath the soil. The Nok were speaking again. Not with words. But with silence. Now listen carefully. When Nigerians today fight over tribe, religion, ownership, identity, the Nok remind us, you all came later. Before Islam. Before Christianity. Before borders. There was humanity. Your identity is older than your surname. Older than your language. Older than your church or mosque. You are connected to people who never knew these divisions. The Nok had no word for tribe superiority. They survived because they were one. Unity is not weakness. Division is. Spiritually, the Nok teach us, life is transformation. Fire refines. Memory gives meaning. You are not small. You are not rootless. You are standing on ancient ground. Nigeria is young. This land is ancient. If we remember that, we may stop destroying ourselves. Before Nigeria, there was knock. Before division, there was humanity. Before forgetting, there was spirit. And the land remembers. Even if we don't.